Have you ever wondered why even the heaviest ships can float? Good day everyone, I'm Jean-Louis Custodio and I'm here to discuss to you about how Archimedes' principle can be applied to maritime transportation. So, first of all, let us all know what is Archimedes' principle. So, basahon na to kung sa Archimedes' principle. Archimedes' principle stated that an object submerged in a fluid experiences an upward buoyant force equal to the weight of the displaced fluid. So, let me give you some example. So, if you try to push a balloon underwater, it is hard for you to do because there is a buoyant force that pushes the balloon upward that counteracts your applied force, which is the gravitational force. So the balloon will float because it's less dense than the water. So let us all remember that an object will float if it is less dense than the water or the fluid, and the object will sink if it is denser than the fluid. So, if we're going to relate this to maritime operations, so ship, it's understandable that steel is dense, but there are cabins inside a ship and there are spaces that nga pwede kasudlan sa air, so that's why ship is less dense than the water. So, unlike ang ship, i-crush nimo and turn it into a ball with the same mass and eliminate all those airs, it will definitely sink. Like what I've said earlier, that the gravitational force, which is the ship itself that pushes downward, counteracts the buoyant force that pushes, the upward buoyant force that will result to equilibrium. Mabalance na siya. And that's the reason why mo float ang barko. So, in conclusion, ang Archimedes principle is very important, especially in maritime transportation, because it explains the idea why ship floats and ma-determine ang cargo limit and ma-maintain ang stability sa barko. And because of this, maritime operation will be safe and reliable. Thank you and God bless.